Let me ask you a question. If I would promise you to cut your Facebook ad spend in half while doubling the amount of sales and revenue that you're getting from it, would you let me help you? If you're anything like me, then you want to see proof of that first, because before I applied this strategy to my own campaigns, I had a hard time believing this would work this well. So I did a split test between this new way of running Facebook ads versus how everyone else is currently doing it, and I got an immediate 384% boost in ROI without changing any of the ads, landing pages, or anything like that. So I spent roughly half of what I spent before while I doubled the amount of sales. So over the next few minutes, I'm going to tell you exactly what this is all about and how you can get similar results as well. Hey, I'm Wilke de Kraai, and in my 10 years as a full-time online entrepreneur, I have to admit that these are some of the most exciting and frustrating times to be marketing online. Exciting because more and more business is being done online than ever before, but frustrating because the rules of the game seem to change all the time. I've been using Facebook to drive traffic since 2010, from the Wild West days where there were almost no rules, to today where we face increased ad cost, competition, and the possibility of account shuts down every single day. But face it, if you're marketing online, then you know the power of Facebook. It's a massive audience. It's some of the most engaged users on the planet. So when Facebook introduced its own retargeting platform a few years back, I jumped right on board. Retargeting was being used by the top global brands because simply it got results. It's the easiest, most effective way to get people back to your site if they left without buying. The theory is solid. Most prospects need to see your message several times before they buy. And at first, retargeting worked great for me. It still does, but I had to make a few changes. Facts are facts. With more competition and steady increases in ad prices, it's often a fight to maintain a solid ROI with retargeting. And just like any other advertising technology, it has its limitations. And currently, Facebook retargeting campaigns treat every visitor the same way. There's no way to segment your audience based on those who are truly engaged or who are just tire kickers. And this means that you're wasting your ad dollars on visitors who just land on your site and bounce off within a couple of seconds. And while that may be fine for monster-sized businesses, it's not a long-term answer for everyday marketers working with a limited budget. So I set out to see if there could be a better way to make retargeting more effective and less expensive for everyday marketers like you and I. We don't want to waste our advertising dollars on tire kickers. It makes more sense and dollars to focus our efforts on an audience who are truly engaged with our content and business. It will boost your leads and sales far more than by targeting anyone who just simply lands on your website. So after months of going back and forth with dozens of developers, my team and I came up with a solution. It's called ConnectRetarget. It's a platform that lets you create ultra-targeted behavioral audiences of engaged users that you can market to. We spent many months testing both with personal campaigns as well as those of beta testers, and the results came in. Our new platform increased conversions by 384% with our retargeting campaigns. It's the world's first and only retargeting platform that lets you easily create hyper-targeted audiences for the highest conversions possible. And this takes traditional Facebook retargeting and puts it on steroids. It's by far the easiest platform for beginners to start with retargeting, while taking experienced retargeters' conversion rates to new exciting levels. So we worked directly with the Facebook development team to ensure it's 100% compliant with the Facebook terms of service. Plus, it's ridiculously easy to integrate your new custom audiences into your Facebook ads account. It works with what we call the Power Pixel that allows Facebook to track precise user behavior. So when someone visits your site, Facebook will track exactly how much time they spent, how much content they scrolled, how much pages they viewed, and so much more. And because of this Power Pixel, Facebook will know the exact referral source of your traffic. So whether visitors came from Google, from YouTube, social media, or any other sites. And you can instantly create customized audiences based on all of these factors and more. And that means that your ad campaigns become laser targeted. So you can now retarget your most engaged traffic and serve them ads that makes most sense to them. Conversions will skyrocket, and because your ad campaigns are more targeted, your advertising expenses go down. We even included several ready-made audience templates that you can use to create custom audiences based on engagement and specific user behavior. And of course, you can also create your own specific segments with our intuitive interface. ConnectRetarget works with any platform you're using, WordPress, Shopify, ClickFunnels, Leadpages, or any other site builder. There are plenty of details on exactly how this technology works further down on this page. At the very least, check out the demo video to see it in action. And as part of this exclusive launch, we're offering an option to grab lifetime access to ConnectRetarget for a low one-time fee. This option will never be made available again after this launch. And just like we always do, we offer a 100% unconditional 30 days money back guarantee, so there's no risk at all for you to try this out for the next month. And regardless of what or how you're marketing online, ConnectRetarget will work for you. If you're new to retargeting, this is the easiest way to get started and see positive results. And if you're an experienced retargeter, this platform will lower your cost while increasing conversions. No matter whether you're into e-commerce, direct or affiliate sales, list building or social media marketing, ConnectRetarget works in all of those cases. So for example, when one of our beta testers, Andrew Norton, started using ConnectRetarget, he immediately saw his retargeting campaigns perform more than 3 times better than before. He lowered his cost per sale from $11.85 to only $3.78. So as you can see, this platform has worked for us and our testers to dramatically increase the ROI and profits. And you'll see plenty of proof below on this very page. So go through the rest of this page to get all the information that you need to make an informed decision. Then pick up a license that makes the most sense for you. ConnectRetarget is the fastest, most powerful way to tap into the full potential of retargeting to grow your business. Looking forward to seeing you on the inside.